Hello everyone. Last section, we have talked about the women's clothing of the Tang Dynasty. Now let's continue to learn the Beizi of Song Dynasty. The Beizi of Song Dynasty is the costume that we can't neglect. Although the Beizi is a popular garment in Sui and Tang dynasties, the sleeve of Beizi in Sui and Tang dynasties is half and the body is not long. In Song dynasties, the Beizi is long sleeve and long body, with armpit open crotch, that is, the front and back of the clothes are not sewn together, while the armpit and back are suffixed with straps. This double belt under the armpit could have tied the front and back lapel, but the Beizi of the Song dynasty did not use it to tie, but hung it for decoration, meaning to imitate the form of zhongdan, that is, underclothes, cross-belt in ancient times to advocate the old fashion. The Beizi is always matched with silk tied around the waist. There are three collar types of Beizi in Song dynasty: straight collar with double lapel, oblique collar with cross lapel, and pleat collar with cross lapel, among which the straight collar is the most widely used. The oblique collar and pleat collar are only worn when men are wearing public clothes, gongfu, while women wear straight collar double-breasted ones. In addition, there are various forms for non-belt Beizi, silk-tied Beizi, and non-silk-tied Beizi. For the name of the Beizi, there is another saying in the Song dynasty, that the Beizi is originally the clothing of a maid and concubine, because the maid and concubine usually stand behind the hostess, so they are called Beizi. Bei means back or behind. A noble hostess usually wears the Beizi with big sleeves. The men servants or concubines wear clothes with crotch open at armpit for convenient walking. The Beizi worn by women in the Song dynasty is short at the beginning and lengthened later. It has developed into a standard pattern with sleeves larger than shirts and length in line with skirt. The shape of the Beizi is slender and naturally hangs down to the feet. The sleeves are also lengthened. The two garments are separated without sewing. Belts are hung under the armpits and behind the two tunics. Long underpants are opened at the left and right armpits. Therefore, they should be tied with silk. Wearing a Beizi is very common in the Song dynasty. Both men and women could wear it, but its style and occasion are different. For menswear, the Beizi cannot be used as formal clothing. Officials often wear the Beizi as a lining when wearing the formal clothing. Scholar officials also wear the Beizi to meet guests at ordinary times, but they must wear hats and silk tie as a proper style. Based on the records, men in the Song dynasty wore robes of emperors, officials, scholars, merchants, and escorts. However, there are formal rules for women to wear the Beizi. The records of clothes, the history of Song dynasty, said that the titled women take the Diyi, that is, clothes decorated with pheasant's feathers or pheasant feather patterns, as the formal dresses, and the Beizi as the daily dresses. The queen wears a Beizi when she comes back from visit the family temple after being conferred titles. The unmarried women and concubines also used the Beizi as a daily dress, or sometimes in general courtesy occasions. In a word, as an important part of women's clothing, the Beizi is worn in more classes and occasions. The different classes have different occasions, either as regular clothing or as a regular dress, second only to formal dress, which is more complicated in shape than men's Beizi. In addition, due to the different ages and different status of the wearer, the length, width, texture, and color of the Beizi are quite diversified. Okay, that's all the content of this course. The content of next course will be braided waist robe in the history of Yuan Dynasty, 至尊 sealed. See you next course.